excited, and even I am. What do you have to say about the love Made in Heaven Season 1 received the world over?
I mean, we really didn't expect it. We set out to do a show. It was one of the first ones that was happening out of India. We collaborated with her. She was on board with everything we wanted to do, but nobody knew how any of it is going to land. We were extremely nervous when it came out, and then it just picked up and picked up and picked up, and it's been it's got a very loyal fandom, and no matter what I post, I'm asked about Made in Heaven, and now because it's been so long, I'm being trolled. So I'm just wanting it to drop because my fans are getting irritated, the show's fans. So it's gone very well. I'm very, very thankful to them that they've held on to it. They haven't forgotten it.
I'm one of the loyalists, and there are many out here as well. And you so long, the nation wants to know. We waited for quite some time. The fans deserve an explanation.
Yeah, I think it was a combination of two things. One was we did take our time with the writing because, I think season 1 went down so well that we took our time writing season 2 because we wanted to up the level a bit. And also COVID, that did create a lot of chaos with the shooting schedule and the post schedule. But it's here now.
Exactly. Look at the brighter side. We are back. 10th of August it is. Season 2 drops on Prime Video. Ritesh, the first season that we're talking about, resonated with the audiences, was very real. It's got the realistic portrayal of relationships and societal norms. Now, will this authenticity continue in season 2 as well? And how to ensure the show remains relatable to all our viewers?
I think so, absolutely, right? A lot of has changed from season 1 to now. But I think what they do best, that's why they are one of the finest writers and creators, Rima and Zoya, is they put a lot of time into research, So I think a lot of what you see in season 1 reflected of what was on within society at that point. And from then, that's why maybe it's taken so much time also, right? You have to push the boundaries. And knowing that the audience loved what they loved in season 1 it was authentic. So I think obviously keeping that in mind, there's a lot of feedback which you do get because of the format. You get to go online and know what people are liking, enjoying, so they keep that in mind. So obviously keeping all that in mind and pushing themselves, it takes time, but you will find it as authentic as the part 1 was.
Just how does the character grow in this season? How do you relate to your character's journey? Basically, I'm asking you to spill the beans.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's been a privilege and pleasure to play a woman like Tara. I feel like in the second season, while she continues to fulfill her role as a daughter, daughter-in-law, sister, business partner, while she continues to fulfill these roles in her life to the best of her capacity, I do think that she's up for a major identity transformation, and that charting that journey is what we're going to see in season 2. And I think she's going to, it's her coming of age, coming into her own in a new capacity, in a new role, and I think that's very, very thrilling.
And if there's nothing else, there's always whiskey. Hold the audience, you grip them, right? You play the very unconventional character of Adil Khanna in the series now. Tell us how much you like essaying this particular role of Adil.
A lot.
Why not?
A lot, and for a variety of reasons. First and foremost being that I got a chance to work with some of our best directors just now. There's Zoya, there's Alankrita, Nitya, and in the first season Prashant, and now Neeraj Kewan. I think they're all extremely talented, and it was a pleasure to be able to develop a character with them. In addition to that, the team itself was just so good. The AD team, the DOPs, the costume team, the production design, everybody is just on point, so you know you're in such safe hands. You can just focus on trying to make the best possible character. And so, and also in addition to that, and I know this sounds a little like Amazon Prime because we're at this event, but I really like that the reach of Amazon Prime is global. And in addition to making a show that was loved by India and Indians, there's a global reach to it, which I also think is very wonderful these days. The opportunity to have something very local and specific reach a macro audience. So I love playing Adil and I love being part of Made in Heaven.
And what do I say?
Jazz, I would prefer.
Jazz, yeah? Pretty cool name, pretty cool character, but your character was quite a roller coaster ride in first season. Now, what has been the most exciting aspect of playing Jazz, and how do you relate to a character of a cheerful and effervescent personality?
Okay, so I think Jazz was very relatable. It wasn't very difficult for me to understand why she's behaving the way she's behaving and doing things the way she's doing. So I think what was a beautiful thing that it's relatable, but yet there is this like she has this whole ideas placed behind, like in front of her, that I want things like this and I want my life to be like this. But at the same time, you see that there's nothing around her that kind of supports her. So I think after playing Jazz, I learned a lot of confidence, because no matter where she comes from, she's very, very confident and she believes whatever she wants, she can have it.
But सपने सच होते वाली कहानी सारी झूठ
हैं?
सपने सच होते वाली कहानी सब झूठ है इतने सारे सपने आपने देखे पर वो पूरे नहीं
हो जाएंगे यार,
हो जाएंगे ना
अभी तो और सीजन
मैं कहूँगा सीजन 2 मेड इन हेवन का ये जो सपना नहीं, जो रियलिटी आपने पेश की है। ओके, कैन यू हियर दैट अगेन? आई कुडंट रियली हियर यू गाइस। Yeah! Welcome to the Made in Heaven family, and the show has the grandeur, the drama, the emotions, the sass, the class, and you add to it. Now, you joined the bandwagon in season 2. How was your experience joining the cast and working with the creators and directors?
Now, what can I say? Just look around you. Stellar cast. Look at the creators. Where are the creators? Hello. Achha, they've gone backstage. But just look at the creators. I mean, best in the business. What else could I ask for more? I couldn't have asked for more. It's truly made in heaven for me. And the experience was, beyond fantastic. We had a great shoot. We had some very intense scenes to shoot, and we all, it felt like one big wedding, being a part of one big wedding. So yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Mona darling, हम नहीं सारे के सारे बाराती are also eagerly waiting for your entry into Made in Heaven.
Me too. Same here.
So, thank you and wishing you the best. Trinetra, congratulations. Well, how did this match with Made in Heaven happen for Trinetra?
Honestly, it was slightly random for me, because I was in the hospital, I was doing my MBBS and I was in my internship. And when Karan and Nandini reached out with the audition, I looked at it and I was like, I have to make this happen, because it hits so close to home for me as a trans woman. And just these years of working with everybody and starting out like this is such a rare privilege. It's a dream come true. I think it's been stellar. I still can't believe this is happening. So yeah, match made in heaven. That's what it is.
And you are the true game changer. So let's have a huge round of applause for Trinetra as well.
Thank you.
And wishing you the best. And what a stunning doctor there, I must say. Yeah. With that.